My son moved out but is telling everyone we kicked him out. My son 20 isn't in college. We told him the fall after high school that we would charge him rent of $500 a month. That money would be put into a savings account for him, and then when he was ready to move out, he would have a nice nest egg to start adulting with. Last summer, I left him my credit card for emergencies while we went away on vacation. He spent $3,000 on clothes, food, etc. while we were gone. Obviously, none of the purchases were an emergency. And no, he didn't have permission. We told him he needed to pay us back. He didn't. He also barely ever paid the $500 a month rent. This April, we told him he had 3 months to pay us back half of the money he stole, so $1,500, or he had to move out. May comes, he pays nothing. June comes, he pays nothing. I said, "Are you looking for a new apartment? Because your deadline to pay us back is 1 month away." He started screaming that he was moving out. The next morning, he and his GF, she was basically living here too, left without a word and haven't been back since. This was July. He stopped by one time to pick up some clothes and his PlayStation, and he didn't speak to us while here. We are still paying his cell phone bill. We stopped paying his car insurance after he moved out. He barely responds to text messages from me or his dad. I found out he is telling everyone that we kicked him out. I honestly didn't think we were being very strict. But the fact that he basically won't talk to us now clearly means he thinks we were a-holes. Were we? Update. He has a job, and has since he was 16, part-time. He doesn't stay in jobs long. 3 months to 1 year is typical for him. He makes $15 to $22 an hour at his jobs. He has only worked full-time for a few months. He was regularly working 25 to 35 hours per week since high school finished. We have a family cell phone plan. It would actually cost me more money to cancel his phone than to just keep paying. Plus, he can't get job interviews without a phone. We live in a state that doesn't require auto insurance, so he will not be fined if he doesn't provide his own. I signed the car over to him when he left, so my name is no longer on the car. He regularly smokes marijuana, but he doesn't use other drugs. The vacation was a cruise, so often we did not have cell phone reception. I left the credit card for emergencies with the example of, if the water heater explodes, use this to pay the plumber. I also left $100 in cash to be used if food ran out, but also had groceries delivered while we were away.